you planty people, if you haven't seen me before, then my name is Jessica. I'm from Green Fever SA, and if you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button or giving this video a like. It really helps my channel grow and I would really appreciate the love. I am actually going to be showing you a unboxing that I did a month ago to the date. The video quality is terrible. I wasn't in a very good mood and I actually wasn't going to ever upload this video. So please excuse the camera quality. It was quite late and the sound was terrible. I didn't realize that I hadn't turned my humidifier off, which was right behind the camera, so you can sort of hear a slight buzzing. I am going to be showing you the video. I'm going to be doing a very small like sort of snippet of it just so you can sort of see me opening it, as well as you can see my first reaction to the plant, and so that you can see what the plant looked like when I got it. Then at the end of that clip I would like to show you the plant a month later. I'm very stressed out actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's been really cold and I was excited for this most of the day, and it's only just arrived now and it's almost 6 o'clock. And it's like 3 degrees outside, so it's weird. I'm so excited for this plant because it's a wish list plant, but I'm like super stressed out because I'm terrified it's gonna be, you know, on the struggle. It's just gonna have cold damage. So okay, I'm a bit too scared to open it now. I think let's try open this. I can't believe how nervous I am to open this. I'm super excited, and the reason is it's because it is a wish list plant and I got it for an extremely good price in my opinion. So this plant is actually from, I've already done an unboxing from them. It's from a plant shop called Plantea Orchids. They do have an online store, so definitely go check them out. Their prices are actually really good, depending on what you get. Obviously, you know, sometimes things are a bit more at some places than others, but generally these guys really aren't bad for the quality that you get. Okay, it looks like they've definitely wrapped it for the warmth more so than what they had in my previous order from them. So that because this is the second time I'm ordering from them, I know that they have put in a little bit extra to keep it warmer by putting in this foamy stuff. Last time they hadn't wrapped it in paper, they've wrapped it all in paper and newspaper there, so I feel better. Oh my word, God. He is so... I haven't seen one of these in real life, okay? So give me a few minutes to really take in how satiny this leaf is. Oh, I wish you could enjoy this with me. This is the first time I'm feeling this, okay? So if you have one of these, just imagine that this is the first time you're feeling this and enjoy that moment again with me. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Every leaf is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, there we go. So this is the biggest leaf and look how beautiful it is. This is the smallest leaf and it's got a medium-sized leaf. Oh, I love the feeling of these things. Wow. So I didn't tell you guys what it was, eh? So this is my Anthurium and I'm literally in awe of how beautiful this plant is. So I'm so sorry for the quality of the video. I'm really glad that you sat through it. I want to show you what this plant looks like a month later, and I'm going to say again, thank you so much to Plantea Orchids. If you do follow us on Green Fever SA, you will know I post pictures of this plant all the time. It is beautiful. It acclimatized without even having to acclimatize. But ta-da! This is the original leaf that it came with in all of its glory. This was the biggest one. And then this guy is a brand new leaf. You know, this was its biggest leaf, and I know that this is very small, but it hasn't stopped growing yet, and it's not bad considering I thought it was going to get much smaller. So this was its second largest leaf, and then this was its smallest leaf that it had, and I feel like this leaf is definitely going to get to the same size as the other one's smallest leaf. Because I had never had an Anthurium before, I did not realize that the leaves came out so small and then grew so much bigger. You know, normally a plant, like on the monsteras and that sort of stuff, the leaves do come out a little bit smaller, and then as they unfurl, they do grow slightly, but not as much. This guy popped up. He was like this big when he popped out, and he's literally almost tripled in size. So yeah, as you can see, it's a month later and this plant clearly couldn't be happier. I've never had an Anthurium before. I did get this, and it was on my wish list because of the fact that it's apparently one of the easiest Anthuriums. I keep it above 60% humidity in a brightly lit room but with no direct sunlight. But I'm not going to be giving any care tips on this plant until I've at least had it for sort of 6 months, because I feel like that is enough to learn, enough to share, if that makes any sense. I don't feel like a month is enough for me to know enough in order to feel confident enough to share with you guys. But this is not bad for a month in my care to the day. Can you deal with how gorgeous this leaf is? When I first got this plant, I was really struggling to keep it warm at night. The temperatures in our room were going down to sort of 11 degrees. And so I was really stressed out that this plant was actually going to die, you know, from the cold. And apparently they don't like the cold, but we managed. So I'm super, super happy with this plant. I'm obviously extremely happy and grateful to Plantea Orchids for having such beautiful plants that are clearly really well acclimatized to our environment here. I didn't really have to change much in order to keep this plant happy. So on that note, I'm going to actually end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I'm enjoying this plant. If you're thinking about getting an Anthurium, or specifically an Anthurium clarinervum, please get it. I promise you it will make you so happy. Every morning I wake up and this is the plant that I look at. If you haven't already, then please subscribe and consider giving us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.